Hey guys, it's here. Today we're going to be showing you how to edit or Pokemon generate, whichever way you want to look at it. And this is going to be able to bring your Pokemon, basically generate any Pokemon you want. And there is phone and tablet support, but unfortunately you're going to have to buy the app. I've done it. Uh, and I was stupid because I paid $2 for like the event Pokemon, which I can't use because they're not valid. Can't use them. So yeah, you can't use them. Oh, and if you hear anything in the background, that's stuff. But okay. What you're gonna want to do if you want to do it the old way, you could either go to check it out, which is the new way, which I've learned. And if you go through the list, they have all the Pokemon here, but say you want a Genesect. Everybody wants a Genesect. Okay. Now, luckily, they have legal analysts, which basically means if you're going to be able to bring it over to Pokemon X or Y, because Pokebank will just block it. It won't even get through. It'll be like, you shall not pass. So you'll hit this, you'll hit run legal, and it'll go only official, so you can't, this is not possible. If you want to do a Genesect, you can fix these by, usually it's like an item or the EV values you can change, stuff like that. So if you want to do a Genesect, you'll have to go to event Pokemon, and then you would scroll down to, because these are like promos, you click on, where'd Genesect go? He was here. Oh, there he is. Now, this is the Japanese version, but it's better than nothing, 'cause you can still get it. So what you'd have to do is, see, I already have my Pokemon Black. I had my older black ones, but they weren't working. I don't know why. But you can connect your game, but the way you're going to connect your game is you're going to have to go into your items, and you're going to have to go to the Pal Pad, which you probably already have because you've traded before. And you're going to hit my friendship code, and you're going to connect to the game. You're going to click on it, and it should come up with black 2, white 2, and I'll have various different games. Can't really remember off the top of my head. But if I wanted a event Pokemon, this is what I would do. If I don't want it, I don't want the Genesect because I already got one, I would just hit no. And this is just like a shopping cart. Every time you go back into the GTS, you will get the Pokemon that are in your queue. So, this will take over time. You can't really do anything to them. Okay, so say I can't have the Genesect. We know that for a fact. You can't have Deoxys. You really have to change the date on these depending, like for, I think it was Latios or Latias, you have to change the dates be after the game so it's valid. Because if you do it before it, it'll just kick you out. It won't even work. So say I want Charizard. I click on Charizard. Okay, he comes up. Now, I can only give him an appropriate nickname, so I'll name him Lizard. Okay, Lizard. Depending on where you are in the game, you're going to have to put him to his legit level. So I think his level's level 36 for Charizard. You can't put him to level 1. So you're going to have to put him in, like, level 40. And might as well make him shiny, because I have Y, I don't have X, so he's not going to look good. Which is sad, but you can make him shiny or not. It does not matter. You can make him male. I don't know why all my Pokemon are female. Oh, and it doesn't matter because even though you might transfer this to, say, Pokemon X or Y, this will be dropped into your inventory in Black 2, White 2, or depending what game you have before. Has to be after Soul Silver. Has to be. Well, you get my catch tone. But you're going to need 2 DSs for this, okay? Okay, guys? Now, I'm going to do a separate video. I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to show you what you actually have to do. And so, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, now this is the easy part. You can't use Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Pokemon Pearl, or Diamond, or Platinum even. You can't use those. You can only use black, white, and black 2. I'm almost done with this collection, halfway done. I just need white 2 and platinum, which won't fit in this case, which is actually nice. This came from the Pokemon Center in Japan. But you're going to need 2 DSs for this, primarily a DSi, because this is a bit easier. My battery's low on here, so I'm going to show you step by step. I'm actually going to get out of the light. Focus. Okay, there we go. Right now, I don't have a game inserted. I will insert it. Let me actually get the case out while this loads. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go over to Internet, Connection Settings. Now, I already got mine set up. I'll just show you. When you have a connection started, you're going to want to go to Change Settings. You're going to want to go over to Auto Obtain DNS, and you're going to hit Detailed Setup. And you're going to put in this code, or whatever code shows up right there, right in the top right corner, whatever you have, depending on which game it'll change, I think. I'm not sure. Then you're going to hit OK. Gonna hit Save. No, because I know the connection will work. Or I'll just refresh, because I already know that will work for me. You guys will probably have to do save and do the test. So you're going to want to grab your black 2 or white 2, whatever game you have, put it in the back. Now, do be aware you have to have a router to do this, because you know logic. My battery's dying. So what you're gonna want to do, load up the game. If you've not already put your code in, your PAL code, you're gonna want to do that. Go to continue. No, because that's stupid. Enter. I hate this. It's cool about the buttons and stuff, but it's stupid. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is go over to bag. You're gonna want to click this one, that little one, well, the one below it. And you're want to hit PAL pad. Go to use. Go to derp's friend code, and you're gonna type that into there. Which I don't know why it's different now, but that's okay. It changed. I don't know why, but I don't care. No, it didn't. That's just the DNS code. Never mind. Getting confused. You're gonna put that in there, and that should do it. And so I will come back to this once we are done over there. Guys, we are back. We are back to here after we have done setting up our DSs or DSi in case, which I do not have a DS to show you. I have a DSi. Most people have a DSi or 3DS. You can go look it up somewhere else, but I'm only doing it for the DSi because I don't want to mess with my 3DS. Now, you're going to want to make this legit by going to Legal Analyst. You're going to run Legal. Now, you see your EV values are way too high, and the level moves. So, if you don't know, you can just... It will not transfer, as I've said before. It will not, okay? Fix this by raising levels Pokemon. So, you're going to want to raise this to 60. Let's go to Legal. Run it again. Okay, so that's good. Now, if you want to keep this legit, you're going to have to keep the EVs lower. So, say I want the HP and attack high. I'm shooting this out. Shut up, Milo. That's the dog I have to take care of. But, yeah, now you go hit Legal Analyst again. Run. And it's all legal, okay? It works. But if you want to actually change it, you can actually just go over to a pre-made build. Because if you want to get into competitive, you might want to do this. Like solar power, because it'll go well with an Umbreon. I already have that on my team. Now you're going to hit Legal Analyst again, and it's going to say, oh, okay. No, it changed. Hidden ability and held item. Now the held item won't matter towards Pokemon X or Y if you're just gonna keep it. Because if you try and transfer, you're just gonna put it back into your pocketbook or whatever you want to call it. And the hidden ability, you can't have that because it's not legit. So you're gonna have to get rid of leftovers and put Blaze, because that's what every Charmander has, right, guys? And so once we have all that in order, just gonna want to make sure, hit OK, we're good, exit out, and now we're gonna hit send to game. Now it's gonna be queuing like say you would buy something. So I'm gonna go back to my DS again and I'm gonna show you. So I'll see you guys there. Yeah. Back and grab one. Oh wait, I don't have one. Okay, so well, you're gonna want to have one in your party. So go over to global trade. Go to GTS. Go to trade. Going through. Shut up, Milo. Dog won't be quiet. It'll save. Now see, it's gonna turn green. I'm gonna connect. Checking. And here it comes.